Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's KG Chaos. In this video, I'm going to be kind of talking about something that might be added to the Beyond update for No Man's Sky. This kind of went over in my head multiple times about maybe they're going to add maybe like a PvP battle, space battle with your ships, because you can do kind of like little races with your friends with the exocraft. So it's kind of like, well, what if they add something in space that allows you to have space battles, since they did say this is going to be something hugely influenced with the multiplayer in the game. So I decided to make a video on how to make a fighter, a really good fighter spacecraft you guys can have just in case they do add this. If not, it does work for regular space battles if you guys are defending freighters. First, what you guys want to do is, if you guys do not have a fighter already, is go ahead and go into a wealthy system and then go and find a trading post. And if one of the spaceships is not spawned there, all you got to do is just back out to the main menu and then go ahead and reload your save at the trading post. Do that over and over again until you find your desired fighter. Next one to do is go to the space stations and find the phase beam module, pulse engine module, the photon cannon module, Silicon module, positron module, and then the last but not least, you want to find the info knife module. You want to find all of these. Don't worry about the hyperdrive one, because this is strictly going to be for your fighter. And then you want to try to at least have 28 or 29 slots so you guys can get as many of these as possible, because you can fit 3 of each in. And what you guys want to do is have them all close to each other, like the ones that represent each other, so you get a little bit more of a bonus boost with it, which you guys will see right here on this fighter that I have. Try to get all the ones that match it. If it's a part that's on the ship, kind of like the photon and stuff like that, make sure you put the 3 around that so it can get a little bit more of a bonus. When they're connected, they'll all light up in a certain color. See the photon one here, it'll light up in kind of like a little blue. Maybe different for different aircraft, but I'm not sure. But the color does not signify anything. It just says that they're all connected. Then I see here about all the shield ones connected. Just kind of like do the little layout in your head and figure out where these need to go, because every spacecraft is different. Some will have almost all full top, some won't have full top spaces or slots to put stuff in. So all you want to do is look for that. Next, we want to go ahead and look for the rocket and the cyclotron ballista upgrades that'll be at the space station as well. You guys want to find that too, because it does make life a lot easier, so you can switch between 3 different things. But yeah, again, make sure you put the ones that represent each other next to each other, or at least where they're all touching, so they'll make this little glow color and show that they're all connected, and you'll get a little bit of a boost with it. I'm not sure how much, but you will get a little bit. And yeah, that's all you really got to do, is just make sure the ones that are there are lined up or close together touching. If you guys don't know how to get it and go ahead and buy those upgrades, you're going to go to the space station, and up to the right and second to the right, far right, there's going to be this guy. What you want to do is come up to him and buy or purchase upgrade modules. This is where the ones will be, as you see here. There's a few here. You may have to go to different space stations. They will not sell all of them, and then go to trade nanite clusters to buy this Cybertron and the rocket launcher upgrades. But like I said, not all the space stations will have this, or all the items that you need. You will have to go to different ones to go ahead and purchase all of them. And to get enough nanite clusters, I say go ahead and go to different systems. Don't go back to ones you already at. You can, that is, it doesn't cost you any on fuel. But if you guys go to new systems and you run out of nanite clusters, you can upload the systems and planets that you've discovered for nanite clusters. So it is kind of like a little bit of bonus if you guys go ahead and find new systems. And then all you want to do is go ahead and install all of them. And if you guys don't want to go around, say you have every single upgrade that I said in this video, but you don't want to have to keep going to other systems to buy them and then trade them for nanite clusters, you guys can use the duplication method. And as I'm doing right here in the video, I'm just showing you the different ones, different type of things if you guys have not used them yet. But anyways, back to it. If you guys do not want to go to each different system to try to get 3 of each of those items, you can do the duplication method. It is not the legit way. If you guys are more of the legit type of players, you can go ahead and go to different systems to find all the same things for like 3 for ones. But if you guys don't want to do that, you guys go ahead and go to any planet surface or moon surface and put down yourself a base computer. Then once you guys do that, go ahead and drop you some sort of foundation. As when you get to this foundation, all you want to do now is place a large refiner. This large refiner is how you duplicate items. It does cost you 200 chromatic metal, 100 sodium nitrate, and 5 microprocessors. Really easy to make. You guys can usually buy all this from inside the space station at one of the terminals. Now what you guys want to do is in this top slot use ferrite dust or pure ferrite, because for some reason these two minerals or materials will not disappear. You're going to put that in the first one. Make sure you put that material first and do not put the item you're duplicating in first, because it will not work. Then after whatever item you want to duplicate, I didn't have a module blueprint at the time, so I wanted to use this. It does work for those as well. But once you guys have that, you want to click on the pure ferrite at the very top, and you're going to want to put it right on top of these salvage technology or the module pieces that you guys are duplicating. Put it right on top, back out of that, click on the item, and then put it on the top, and you'll see they switched areas. And then you're going to want to put both of those in your inventory, back out, and you guys can do it again. As you see, I now have two different slots filled with 15 salvage technology. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the oxygen tank, which you guys see I only have one there. Go ahead and show you guys that it does indeed work for anything, and that I did not have two of those in my inventory already. Go ahead and put the pure ferrite on the top first, and then go ahead and put the oxygen tank right there. Put that pure ferrite on top of it, put the oxygen tank on the top, and then put both back in inventory. And now as you can see, I have 2 oxygen capsules inside of my inventory. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to let you guys know how to make a pretty good fighter, so if they do add something PvP-like inside the Beyond update for No Man's Sky, all of you will be ready for it. And if you guys are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much in advance if you do. And also, guys, I will see you in my next video.